All of the General Motors Chevy Colorado trucks are being built in Wentzville, and they're making a big announcement. Let's go to the LA Auto Show and talk to Anita Burke, who is the Chevy Colorado Chief Engineer. Good morning, Anita. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
What's the big announcement?
Well, you know, what we introduced last night was a new concept Chevrolet Colorado ZR2, which really envisions what Chevrolet could bring forth in off-road capabilities, building off of our Colorado Z71.
All right, so what does that mean for the average person who likes these smaller trucks?
Well, what would it do with this concept truck, what it brings in is a wider stance, a higher lift, a beautifully designed exterior that would also feature our diesel engine, our 2.8-liter Duramax diesel that we're bringing into market next year for all those off-road capability, and brings in another fun segment of the Colorado.
I know I've got a big truck, and I was looking for a smaller truck, and auto dealers stopped making those smaller trucks, and I know GM now announced with this Colorado that they're getting back into the smaller truck game. It seemed like everybody loved those smaller trucks, and now finally GM's coming back with this smaller truck. What happened?
Well, you know, really the market has been neglected for a while with this segment. Not everyone needs the full-size, full capability of our full-size truck, and this is really the right-size truck. It's a smaller truck, it's easy to maneuver, able to park, garageable, but you still have the strong capability of a truck needs, the versatility of that pickup box without giving up anything. You have an interior that's refined, quiet, has all the connectivity that is part of our everyday lives, and drives like a dream.
What about price-wise?
Price-wise, our prices range from about $21,000 with destination charge at the low end, up to about $39,000 for our GMC.
And then they're all being made in Wentzville, Missouri.
Absolutely, yep. We're building them right there in Wentzville, and they've been delivering to dealers since about mid-September.
And you're getting a sense of what are the numbers? Has the market responded? Are they selling?
They are. They're doing very, very well. The customers are just as excited about them as we are, as we knew.
It seems. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was going to say, it seems like it's fitting that you guys kind of unveil it in Los Angeles, because when I lived in California, it seems like there were more pickups there than anywhere else in other states.
There absolutely is. LA is one of the largest markets for mid-sized trucks across the country from a city. Texas is the only one larger. LA is a very, very strong market here.
Yeah. Talk about the inside technology. I drive a Chevy Malibu, and I love the in-the-car technology. Talk about, is all of that in that Colorado as well?
It is. Yes, it is. You have all the connectivity, easily intuitive to connect to. You got Bluetooth, you got voice activation, and this Colorado brings forth 4G wireless, so it acts as a hotspot, and you could connect up to 7 devices to your truck. It's fantastic.
Wow, interesting. 7. Now, another question for you, Anita Burke, who joins us via Skype here, and this is a serious question. The truck is called the Chevy Colorado, but, you know, in the old Big 8 days, Missouri and Colorado really didn't get along all that well. Why would you name a truck after such a terrible university like Colorado?
Well, you know, we're all one peaceful nation, right? So we're all going to get along, and this truck is the bridge to that.
but in all seriousness, why would you name it Colorado? I mean, why would you name it after a state? What's the marketing reason behind all that?
Well, you know, this is the Colorado. It's the same nameplate that we had as our previous generation truck. You know, it's a solid name. It still rings true to our customers. And therefore, you know, it really connects still with our customers. So we've decided to carry forth that nameplate.
Gotcha.
Do you think with the smaller truck now, because I think it would be more attractive also to women?
Oh, it absolutely will be. We expect that this will appeal to at least 15% of our women customers. And I think actually it will appeal a little bit more. It's got all the refinement, all the features, all the storage capabilities, and so easy to drive. And maneuverable and park. I think it's absolutely very, very appealing to women. All those, you know, do-it-yourself with having that versatility of that pickup box. It's such a great asset.
And then, so the big announcement last night was the diesel. Now you're adding a diesel to the Colorado. Is that right?
Well, we'd already announced that we were doing the diesel. Yep, the diesel comes forth next year to showrooms everywhere. What we unveiled last night was a concept truck, which is a ZR2 trim level, which is off-road, really fun concept that kind of demonstrates what our vision for Chevrolet could be.
Can you get the Colorado in 2 and or 4 wheel drive?
Yes, you can, and it comes in 2 body styles, a crew cab, which is 4 doors, and a shorter body style, which is an extended cab. And that crew cab also comes with a 5-foot box or a 6-foot box, so you've got a lot of choices. We don't want our customers to be limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, and you can pick up that Chevy Colorado at Johnny Londo Chevrolet, Highway 270, the Washington Elizabeth exit. And Anita Burke joins us via Skype from the LA Auto Show. Anita, thanks for checking in. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you for having me.
You got it. 628 here, Big 550 KTRS. I wanted a small truck, but they just stopped making them.
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad Chevy's bringing them back.
Right. I got a beast of a truck. It is so big.
Really? I thought you had a little one.
No,
too.
I had a little one, but it died. It was the
Yeah.
rust bucket. It was great. It was like 20 years old. It was great. And then it just finally died.
So you have a huge truck
So I
now?
went and I got a huge truck because you couldn't find these smaller trucks anymore.
Yeah.
So I've had it for a couple years. I like it, but you can't park it. I mean, it's a boat. It's
like a semi.
It has a starboard engine to it.
And he
what?
parks across like 2 parking spots.
You can't
It's
park
really
correctly.
bad.
You can't. I
That's
defy.
his excuse for not being able to park. Oh, the truck's too big.
It really it is. It doesn't fit in my garage.
Really?
That's how big it is. Yeah. It doesn't even fit in my driveway, really, when you think about it. 6:30 here, Big 550 KT.